Welcome to Promenade MTL. Today's route is a loop of about 20 kilometers that follows the bank of the St. Lawrence River and returns via the Montreal Aqueduct bicycle path. This route has some of the most picturesque scenery of the Montreal bicycle path network. The length of the loop is 20 kilometers. Some would consider that short. If you're not challenged by the distance, I think it is still worthwhile to try, and you could visit some of the locations along the route. If you are from out of town, there are a couple of free parking locations that you can park your car. I will show you them in this video in a few moments. If you are from Montreal and this corner of the island is a little far, there is the LaSalle Metro, located in the Verdun borough. That is the perfect stop to get out with your bike and join the trail. The path is 2 blocks from the metro, very accessible. And since you're from Montreal, it should be a breeze to find. Navigation-wise, the loop is 2 very simple lanes that join. You have the aqueduct part and the riverside part. In LaSalle, the 2 lanes join. In Verdun, you need to follow a protected path through Verdun to get from one to the other. That protected path is the squiggly part at the top of the map. Traveling counterclockwise, the joining of the 2 in Verdun starts at Verdun Beach. Let's look at that. This part of the journey can be a little tricky. The rest is traveling in a straight line. Firstly, you need to travel through the little plaza area just past the beach. The trail is there, and this is the trail we need to follow through the park until the high school. The trail will make a large left at the high school, and you need to turn right to get in front of it, basically where the large mural is. Now, we will travel down the protected path through a residential part of Verdun. This is pretty straightforward. You just need to watch the traffic lights, and we will continue straight until we reach the Atwater Waterworks, basically the terminus of the Aqueduct Canal. Up ahead, the cross-street Rushbrook leads to the LaSalle Metro. It's pretty close to this part of the trail. After about 2 minutes of following this path, we will reach Boulevard LaSalle. It is not along the river in this part of the city. The street, Henri Duhamel, that we were traveling on, will become Atwater. At this juncture, we'll need to turn left and travel along Joseph in front of the Atwater Waterworks. A little further ahead, the trail does a sort of chicane, and you can't really see it, but on the rise part of land on the right, there is a cricket pitch. Now, continuing to follow the trail, you will find yourself on a street in poor condition, but it is still a bike lane. At the end is one of the worst pieces of bike trail that has never been repaired. I think this video I took was 1 day before maintenance crews decided to repair it. Hopefully it'll be in great shape in a few days. Now, we are back along the aqueduct path. This is cycling in a straight line from now until we reach the end of this trail back in LaSalle along the river. There are a few intersections where you need to cross traffic, but that is really not a big deal. There are lights and stop signs to make it safe. Where this aqueduct path joins the Riverside path, there is a public parking at the marina in LaSalle. You could park there if you arrive from out of town with your bikes. Another, dare I say, better place to park is the public parking near the LaSalle Drive-In. LaSalle Drive-In is basically a restaurant where you could get fries and meals. This is also a public parking lot, but this one has a police station across the street. So that is my resume of this loop. I think it is one worth riding. I showed the tricky bit, and you can ride it yourself with confidence. I also made some videos that are much longer that include the entire routes from Lachine to Verdun Beach along the river as an example, and another with the route along the aqueduct path in its entirety. I'll include the links in the notes below. Please check them out. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. There will be many more similar videos in the future. Thanks for watching.